come to eventually where we gonna smoke your boots. And it's gonna come us against you white motherfuckers and whooping y'all ass and hanging y'all and doing all type of shit that y'all did to us niggas. I don't wake up and be happy for you crackers. I be waking up just wanting to hurt you motherfuckers. That's all I want to do, man. Every motherfucking black person you put on a rope, to every motherfucking black person you tormented, to every sister you raped.
He wakes up wanting to hurt you. Okay, that's a well-adjusted person that should be out in the public. For every sister you raped, well, for the years 2006, 2007, and 2008, there were 0 white on black rapes. And how many black on white rapes are there? 35,000 to 40,000 every single year, and probably more that are never reported. And how many black on black rapes are never reported? Because interfamilial abuse is rampant in the black community, and because black people do not cooperate with police. For how many people you put on the rope? Well, that would be around 3,000 over 120 years. How many black people are killed every single year by other black people? Around 10,000. So that is 3 times more every single year than the Ku Klux Klan and the White League and the White Camilla ever fucking killed. So you could hate on white people all you want and blame them for all your problems. It's not gonna fix your fucking teeth or remove those ugly ass tattoos, and it won't fix your life. Ultimately, I think if you try to focus on your own community and try to improve your own community, you might make some progress. But hating on white people all day is not gonna fucking do it. And all it does is make white people more racist.
And I'm just gonna referee this one real quick. Yeah, these videos, man, I don't know if black people realize we all gotta be black at the same time as them or what the deal is. First thing I like to say is, you know, and this isn't pandering, this is just human to human. These people that get on here and make these hateful videos do not speak for all black people. Chris Rock said it best, and I'll say it again. There is a war going on for the image and reputation of black people between normal black people that want to create awesome businesses and love everybody and the niggas.
It's like a civil war going on with black people, and there's 2 sides. It's black people and there's niggas.
Okay? And so what I need you white people to do is be able to determine what's in front of you, whether you are dealing with a normal, respectable black person who is just trying to contribute to society and just live their life, or you're dealing with a ninja, we'll say ninja. So that's the first thing I'd like to delineate here. The second thing, discriminate against here. And the second thing I'd like to say is, gosh, guys, like, this whole racist thing is just ridiculous. At the end of the day, I had an OG. I always had the OG black dudes pull me aside and try to like teach me about critical race theory. And I'm always like, okay, what do you want me to do if there's a brother that comes in my office and says, hey, Byron, I was born black, I'm gonna have to do this life black. What do I need to do? You know, there's a lot of racism and stuff that I'm struggling with. And what's my answer? My answer is, homie, win anyway, okay? Just win anyway. Don't listen to anybody who wants you to be a victim, who's gonna try to convince you to be a victim, who's gonna try to integrate these self-limiting belief structures about how wrongful whatever you are. Listen, man, I've been big, black, tatted my entire adult life. I started out born in a third world country, started out, was lower middle class, became a U.S. Marine, by the grace of God, became an entrepreneur. Like, what are we crying about, man? I tell you one thing, more white people have helped me on my journey than any black person has ever helped me on my journey. So at the end of the day, man, like, you're gonna be judged by the quality of your contributions in this game. Anything and anyone else who tries to tell you anything different is probably a loser. I've never met anyone who has that mentality I would trade places with. And so just get after it. Be twice as smart, be twice as good. This is what my grandparents, who actually did have to go through segregation and did actually drink out of different water fountains, taught me about life, and it's what's helped me over. White people, please understand that when you see these ignorant videos, they're not speaking for a lot of black people who are just normal, good people that actually got your back. And we actually really strongly dislike these types of black people as well. And secondarily, black people, man, we need to turn on these types of people in our own community and straight up excommunicado them. Check the comments on this video. I'm sure I'll lose my black card 100 times, and there'll be people in there calling me Uncle Toms and whitewashed and all this stuff. You're a victim of racism that doesn't realize you're a victim of racism. Well, it's working out pretty awesome, man. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is black people, we need to speak up and not sign off on this type of ignorance, because it does impact all of us and our children when the collective consciousness is like, man, these types of individuals, no matter what color they are just dead weight, honestly. I hope he gets saved. I hope he finds Jesus. And I hope that more and more black people can start standing up and saying like, no, we are competent. We are smart. We do love everybody. And we really don't care about this tired, old, quite literally it's as relevant as you make it, racist ideology they're using to separate us, because together we're truly strong. We all need to wake up at the same time together so we can really demonstrate and live out the kingdom of heaven on this earth while we're here. God is good. Christos Rex. Let's go.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God.